Hello, Keanu.
Hi.
Hi. So, congratulations on John Wick 4. You really raised the bar in the action scenes here. Can you talk about your training here from the rigorous fighting scenes, the choreography, and even in your precision driving?
Oh, thank you. Um, yeah, it was I had the opportunity to do a bunch of stuff in John Wick Chapter 4. And yeah, so I trained for about 3, 4 months and got to do some more trying to get next level in movie judo and movie jujitsu and then some movie precision driving. So throwing, 180s and 270s and do some drifting. Was really fun. Got to try and, learn some nunchucks, which was a little hectic, but enjoyable. And what else did I get to do? Got back to the weapons, doing some manipulations, some reloads. So for me, it was really, I love what I call John Wick boot camp and going to John Wick school because I get to meet so many great, masters of what they do and try and learn. And so it was a great experience.
Talking about masters, how was it working with the two martial art greats, Donnie Yen and Hiroyuki Sanada?
Oh my gosh, the greats is, I mean, they're legends, right? It was so it was so cool to work with Donnie and to have the chance to work with him. I'd worked with Hiroyuki before, so it was really special to come back together and play two characters who have a past, share a past. And so we actually have shared a past. So that was it made that bonding easier and also I think more depth. Um, and Donnie was just, he's so amazing in the film and how he found the role and what he created, the pathos and then his humor and of course his action.
And what was the scariest scene for you? For me, it was the chase in the Paris streets.
Yeah, that was probably the scariest one for me too. There was a lot of moving cars and the people and responsibility to do the action, but also we had to take care of each other in a much more intense way because of the consequences. There were so many moving vehicles around us, and so not only for us but for the drivers, people were definitely paying attention.
And going up the 300 steps and fighting at the same time. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, that's just, Chad Stahelski, the director, had a vision for this fight scene on some stairs. Um, it comes in a very dramatic point in the film, so the stakes are very high. And we were out there for a bunch of days. Everyone was just going up and down, or rolling, or flying down, and running up. Um, so it was a really cool vision, and it was really enjoyable, tough, but like really cool for everyone just to come together and try and realize the dream of the sequence.
And I know you like to meditate before anything, but did you do any meditation for the action scenes as well before you did them?
Probably not any formal meditation. I have that expression, I have to get my mind right, so there is a little bit. I'll take time to get my mind right.
And do you have any soft spot really for dogs?
Soft spot. Yeah, sure. Yeah, hounds can be cute. I mean, Chad Stahelski loves hounds, so I think the love and appreciation, comes from our director, and I'm definitely part of that extension. But yeah, I love dogs.
Did you do any dietary things before you do your action scenes?
Not generally for action. The one thing that I would say is you have to have food, well, because we film generally action sequences are about 10 to 11 hours a day. So blood sugar is definitely a concern. So for me, I have what I call the fight bowl. So I have rice and chicken. So I like to have some like starch and carbohydrates with chase it with some protein. I feel the protein helps with that. And then when you need it, some sugar. So get some candy bars around. I would bring candy bars, make sure they were provided for the training dojo and on the set, because sometimes you just need a Snickers bar.
Thank you very much, Keanu, and more power to you.